Here is another call from a customer concerned with a common issue with stamped concrete on their front porch and stairs. The downside of stamped concrete is that it will get damaged by ice. The freeze-thaw cycles are especially hard on stamped concrete and will cause cracks over time. The reason for this is not hard to understand. Stamped concrete, as part of its inherent design, will contain all kinds of indents, pockets, and little grooves that collect water and moisture. In a northern climate, the ice breaks stamped concrete apart. As well as collecting water on exterior components of the home, it is not the ideal water management strategy to keep those exterior structures safe and long-lasting. In this video, you will see the solution that A&A provided for the customer that puts in a sound water management system and that also looks great and is made to last. A&A Masonry, an award-winning company servicing the Greater Toronto Area and the Golden Horseshoe. The first part of this job was to demolish the existing steps and remove the stamped concrete stones from the structure. Then the porch structure needed a blueskin and waterproofing done where the water had gotten in from the stamped concrete stones. Unfortunately, the customer did experience moisture damage in the cold room on the inside of the home as a result of the buildup of water on the porch. The excavation in the front of the home was required to allow all this work to be done. The concrete surface of the porch was then done to set up a smooth, properly leveled surface with which to put on some proper stone that will channel the water properly. A proper base for the walkway was then filled in from the excavation, and a high-performance bedding was then spread in order to make a successful surface for the stone walkway to be fashioned. The bedding was then tamped down in preparation for the steps and stone walkway to be set. Again, more of the bedding material was spread and set and tamped to make the correct surface and slope for the stone to be installed, taking exact water management into account. The crew then prepared for the stone steps to be laid. These stone steps are extremely heavy. They consist of completely solid stone. In order to lay them down in their proper place going up to the porch, machines are required. These are very heavy pieces of stone, and they can range anywhere from roughly 3 to over 500 pounds per step. You can see the logistical details and the work that the crew go through with an excavator to get the stones lifted and put into place by the porch. Once there, they still have to maneuver the stones into a perfect position. Exact measurements are required to ensure these steps are in the right place. You can see the beginning of these steps being laid, with the first step being measured. They are also measuring a side stone to support the second step on one side. When installing, they begin at the base, working their way up. This makes the entire construction process a lot easier. Additionally, they make sure there is a proper slope on all of the natural stone steps from the front to the back for drainage. The minimum to make the surface of the steps smooth can be about 1/8 of an inch for every foot. They are very careful to keep all aspects of water management into account when building the steps. Now here, with the stone steps in place, the remaining part of the job is to fill in the stone walkway around the steps and to parge the existing surface of the porch foundation. And here you can see the work done with the stone walkway section laid around the steps, as well as the exterior foundation of the porch was given a nice parge also. This gives a much improved appearance with proper water management that will channel the water away from the porch and away from the home to keep it safe. You can see the difference here with the custom stone steps versus the stamped concrete steps. The new steps in porch provide a great curb appeal, plus they are much safer, as well as full water management is intact, running the water away from the home and not allowing any place for water to collect on the porch and steps, thus solving the homeowner's complete problem that was their concern in the first place. So if you notice the signs of water damage with your concrete steps or porch, call the professionals at A&A Masonry. One of their specialists will come and assess the situation for you and direct you to the top option to protect your home and keep it safe and secure and looking great for all the years to come. To schedule your next project, contact A&A Masonry today.